When I was at Surf Expo, I did an interview podcast with this dude named Anthony Shelter. He has a podcast show called The Shetler Show. It's on iTunes. He has over 100,000 followers on that, and he is the man. Really cool guy, nice dude. Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to, cut all the video that I had together, put it together. The whole video is not clips of me talking and shit, but you get the idea. So give it a listen. Let me know what you think. And it was a great experience. What up? What up? We're at the expo right now. Just got hooked up. We're gonna go on the Shetler Show Podcast. What's the website? How do they get it?
You could go to allineedskate.com. All the podcasts are on there, or you can go to iTunes Store and type in the Shetler Show. It's free, and you can listen to some of the most epic surfers and skateboarders and entrepreneurs and pole dancers. You name it, we got it.
Sick. All right, let me film this banner. Yeah.
Today's guest is Ben Gravy, man. My homie Conrad introduced me to Ben. He was telling me about him long before Surf Expo, but Conrad was like, I'm going to bring Ben by the booth and have you sit down and talk to him. And Ben is sick, man. He's been a pro surfer, but he also does Nub TV, which is a YouTube channel, which I believe, let me look it up. Hang with me right now. Be patient. Let me look it up so I don't mess up the numbers, but I was checking out their YouTube channel, and it's pretty epic. They got surfing, skating, and, they got some, crazy stunt stuff. Ben's brothers and friends are into some wild stuff, and it's a lot of entertaining stuff. They got so much content on here. But Ben was the man. I was hyped to sit down with him, and he's going to break it down further so I don't butcher it. But I know that his YouTube channel has 177,406 subscribers, which is pretty heavy. And they have tons of content that is really entertaining, and I got lost in it for hours one night after I met Ben. But I'm hyped he sat down with me, and I know you guys are going to enjoy this.
This is the Shetler Show.
Whatever you do, you have one thing that's unique. You have the ability to make art. And when things get tough, this is what you should do.
Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Gravy's getting interviewed right now. He's kind of a popular guy here. Picked up 2 sponsors, interviews, working on the hover sponsor. We're gonna go check it out right now.
Ben, thanks for sitting down. I appreciate it. Ben's a professional surfer.
Yes.
And you also have your own YouTube channel?
Yep.
Nub TV, correct?
That's it.
Awesome.
Yep.
I want to start it off at the top. How did you find surfing?
Okay. I actually grew up in Pennsylvania, about 100 miles from the ocean, and my parents both moved from South Jersey area, Avalon and Margate, and we lived up there till I was about 8, and we started going down to my grandparents' house in the summer to Margate, New Jersey, and my dad's good friend gave us a surfboard when I was 8 years old, and me and my brother Hob paddled out and stood up and surfed ever since. I was hooked on it from there on out.
It's weird because, I live in New England, and I didn't even really know there's a surf scene there until Conrad told me about it, and I was like, it's crazy, because I just imagine it's too cold, or you just think of surfing, you think of Cali or Florida.
It's crazy, because Jersey's in the same boat as New England. Dude, I tell people I'm a professional surfer, and they're like, what? Jersey? Is there an ocean there? I'm like, dude, it's pumped. There's waves. There's sick waves.
That's awesome. So, you found surfing, you enjoyed it. How do you turn it into a career, especially coming on the East Coast? I imagine in California the industry's way bigger for surfing.
Yeah, being a surfer from New Jersey, especially to, make a living out of it, it's near impossible. But, we make our way. I pretty much just started surfing contests around the same time I picked it up, 9 years old. I surfed that until about high school. In high school is when I made the move down to Jersey. I was just coming in the summers and weekends and stuff. Up until then, we moved from Pennsylvania to Jersey when I was 14. I signed with Billabong, my first professional contract.
Wow.
And I started traveling, doing the junior circuit.
Sorry to cut you off, but how did Billabong come to be? Would you win a contest and they saw you?
Yeah, actually. Wow, man, I'm bad at telling the story.
That's
so okay. 13 years old, I'm riding for Heritage Surf Shop, local surf shop in Margate. Billabong rep comes in. I'm like, yo, dude, I want to ride for Billabong. Sponsor me. He's like, well, can you even surf? I'm like, yeah, I read whatever. And he's like, okay, well, there's this contest, the East Coast Championships in Virginia Beach, in a month. if you win that, I'll put you on Billabong.
Did you feel like you could compete and you were ready, or?
I did. I surfed a lot of local contests, and I usually got first or second. There's this other kid, Zach Humphreys. He's like my age. We would always battle it out.
Oh, sick! Your arch enemy.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
We're boys now.
Oh, sick.
After all the dust settled. So August, I went. I was 14, so that was 2003 maybe. I went down to Virginia Beach and won the East Coast Championships and signed with Billabong. I actually came to Surf Expo. Following January, got my contract, and
wow,
that was it. I started doing the junior pro circuit, the WQS, which is like the qualifying series pro shit, and the rest is history. I qualified for the United States surf team in 2006 and went to Tahiti, competed in the World Championships.
Wow.
Our team got second in the world overall, but I rode the bench. But good experience, and that's it. I mean, I took a short break from about 19 to 22. I went to film school in Philadelphia, got a degree in digital film and video production. That's how I got into Nub TV and everything.
Was that something that you fell into, or were you always interested in?
Yeah, I got my first video camera for Christmas when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
So I pretty much, you see me, I have a camera right now. I do a daily vlog. I pretty much haven't stopped filming since. I have all my footage on hard drives from 8 to pretty much the past 20 years.
That's fucking really smart, because I know in skateboarding anyways, a lot of skateboarders, they film with filmers and they never have their raw footage. And I was smart to get all my raw footage. I'm like, send it to me, because now with like the way technology is and Instagram, it's like if you have that, that's your currency.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, I have it. It's cool too, because like we have filmed so much with Nub TV. My brothers are actually stuntmen. I don't know. Did I tell you this before?
No, that's awesome.
So my brothers, here's what happened. I was in film school. My brothers were like, fuck it. We're into doing crazy shit, and he's into filming. We're going to go to stunt school. So my older and younger brothers went to stunt school. They got finished like the same year I graduated film school, and we started doing the YouTube shit.
Damn, sick.
They started doing wild ass stunts, all this crazy shit. And then our channel just started growing.
So you had content because your brothers are crazy.
So then we had the stunt content, surfing, and it kind of it's just grown from there. And now it's a lot even based on our personalities. Like our following is, just into like the lifestyle or whatever. But yeah, it started out with just like the biggest banger stunts we could do.
All right, that leads me to this question. Your parents, how do they feel about you guys? Like, they must have been so nervous to get their kids into stunts and surfing.
Dude, my mom's, we shot all of her nerves. She's a saint, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy, because here's another good story. I'm old. About when I was 22, MTV actually came to our house to film a pilot for a potential TV series, and that was the first time that my mom was like,
she's
okay,
serious.
This is cool.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, this is cool, because, they gave us like $1,500 to do the pilot, and my dad was like, oh shit, like, wow, you can everyone got $1,500. So we filmed that, never went to series, but it was a great experience.
Can you see the pilot out there somewhere?
No,
could
I could show it to you. I have it, but I'm not allowed to show it.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
So you they created the pilot for them, and then they own the rights.
Well, they came with a production company and filmed everything. And if you ever sign a contract with Viacom, it's insane. They own everything. They own your soul. They own everything you've ever thought of, anything you are gonna think of. Go, Brad.
I can only imagine.
Film a little?
I can only imagine.
Just like 2 shot.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm just like, it's a good thing that we can do the whole podcast, because my timeline's all fucked up.
No, I'm the same way. When I first started podcasting, I would be talking to people and trying to tell them my timeline, and the podcast actually helped me figure out my timeline, because it just forced me to put the pieces together. So, pro surfing, I don't know anything about that world. So, is that something that you can actually make a living off of, and like, or is it like travel, or what are the perks? I guess.
Well, it's when I started, it was a way better industry for the riders.
Yeah.
The money was there.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was 16. I didn't get paid till I was 16, but when I was 16, I got, I think it was like $1,500 every 3 months from Billabong.
Yeah.
Just to like do contests, and then like the surf shop would reimburse me if I won, and then Billabong would reimburse me, and then I would get products from other companies.
That's it.
And then the money was kind of flowing, but Nowadays, it's really tight. But
did it shrink up? It's kind of the same with skateboarding. Like things shrank up with the recession, and everyone's trying to build out of a recession. It seems.
But the lucky thing for me is I kind of, after film school and stuff and the Nub TV, I kind of reinvented myself. So our YouTube having, almost 200,000 followers has allowed me to be more valuable in the eyes of the surf brands. So it's cool. Like Hyperflex actually, gives me a little retainer to work with every month to create content for myself and for them, and we kind of cross promote and make everything work. And I mean, you can do it.
Yeah.
I do film and video production too, but so like
it's funny. It's funny. I'm starting to realize that like if you want to be involved in some sort of like surf or skate industry, you yourself almost have to be a complete industry. Like you have to be the media, you have to be the talent, you have to be like, as you can tell, like I got the podcast, I got the brand, I got the contest. Like you have to be a mogul nowadays.
You have to
really
make yourself valuable.
Yeah.
And I wish somebody told me that when I was a kid instead of like teaching me algebra. Because like I had to figure that out. Now I'm 27 years old. Now I'm like shit. Like if I knew this when I was 20, I'd be fucking killing it.
Where do you get your hustle from? Your mom, dad, who?
Well, my dad. My dad graduated high school at 16 with a GED. Went into landscape construction, and he's made a lot of money.
He's worked his ass off.
Worked his balls off. He still works every day of his life. He's 55 years old. He has 2 employees. He's out there laying block driveways for 60 home developments all day long. Snow removal. He's a beast.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's crucial. That's crucial to have someone like that to learn from, for sure.
So, and we grew up, upper middle class because my dad's made a good living for himself, but we were never given anything, He never gave us any pocket money, just a pat on the back,
That's good, man. It's tough. I can only imagine. I talk about, I'm 33, and my girl, she's not really into kids, but all my friends are having kids, and we talk about that. I talk about that all the time. I'm like, can't imagine being a parent, because like if you're super successful as a parent, and then you give your kids what they want, they're not going to have the tools to work for it, you know, and then vice versa. If you never give them anything, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, I know.
It's a weird balance.
It's a hard balance for sure.
Seems like your parents managed to do pretty well.
I mean, I'm stoked on it.
Stuntmen and surfers.
Maybe in their eyes they might not.
Did they do any stunt work in like movies and stuff?
Nah.
Mostly for the
TV
YouTube
shows we've done. Here's another good story. We actually had, when we lost that MTV show, we didn't get the show, but network picked us up in Britain. So we did three years of TV show in Britain.
What the fuck?
that was like our bread and butter for a while.
I don't think I can do the accent. Maybe this is a lovely show that I can't do it. I can't do it
like a British accent.
There you go. I can't do it with the. That's cool.
No, I always go Australian, like mate.
Yeah,
how you doing, mate?
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
That's a hell of a stunt there. Okay, last question.
Yeah.
What do you think about Surf Expo? How's this been for you, man?
Surf Expo is great. I haven't been here since I was 18, and dude, it's killer. I mean, great people. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's enjoying themselves.
Have you been able to get some content for your YouTube?
Oh yeah, we've been filming the whole time. We got our
ladies and stuff too. See the Sexpo over there? That's what people been calling.
I'm like scared to film like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Well, they're out there on runways and stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I told my friend. We walked by. I was like, well, it's like they're kind of putting themselves on display.
I don't want to come across like the guy,
like creepy in the corner.
Someone just sees you. Did you see Gravy over there, looking down at his LCD screen at the body glove chicks? I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, please don't be.
But dude, we were filming the swagways and shit over there, and there's all these fucked up bikes and like scooters and all crazy shit. But we actually dropped our yesterday's video today at 11:30. It's Nub TV Vlogs. Oh well, they'll get it later whenever this comes out. But Nub TV Vlogs, we have our expo. We'll have day 1 and 2.
Sick. Well, so I guess how we can end it is maybe you can tell them the YouTube channel, tell them your Instagram, social media, anywhere where people want to check out what you do.
Jeez.
Please take your time.
If you want to watch Nub TV, it's youtube.com/NubTV. That's our main channel. That's like all the polished videos and shit. Our secondary channel is Nub TV Vlogs. That's a daily vlog. I'm vlogging 366 days in the year of 2016, and I'm staying sober the entire year, and I'm going to see how my life changes.
You're going to stay sober?
Sober. I've been sober for 3 weeks, and I'm fucking. It's part of my vlog.
Sober by alcohol,
Everything,
caffeine.
nothing. Oh fuck! I drink so much coffee.
Okay. Well,
Sober, no drinking. I never did drugs or anything, but no drinking.
that's good.
And I'm gonna see like where my life goes, like and
such a
document every minute of it.
Such a sick idea.
And okay, so we're at Nub TV on Instagram. I'm at Ben Gravy with 2 Y's. We got Twitter, but I don't really use it. And then Facebook.com/Nub Television. I don't know. Google Nub TV.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Ben.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. And I'll help
Appreciate you having
promote.
me.
Yeah, no worries.
What's up, guys? I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. This is our Nub TV secondary channel. Yes, I'm losing my fucking mind. I have 3 channels going right now, but I'm highly dedicated to the cause, and it's on, baby. Thanks for watching.